Today I'd like to talk to you about dog pregnancy symptoms. Later you'll hear from Sonia, who'll share her story and a very surprising event that happened. Let's start with a bit of background information. Female dogs experience hormonal changes, and these initiate a variety of symptoms, which I'll point out later. This lasts approximately 2 months. And regardless of whether there is conception or not, these symptoms are generally referred to as the pregnancy stage. There are 2 situations that occur as a result of the pregnancy stage. The first is what is known as a false pregnancy, which means that the female experiences these symptoms, but she's not pregnant. The second is a true pregnancy. The female experiences these symptoms from conception to birth, which lasts 63 days. Here are the symptoms dog owners should look out for because, believe it or not, it can be difficult to spot. An increase in appetite, some weight gain. There may be a change in temperament. When the female is heavily pregnant, other signs are enlarging of the nipples as they become more prominent. Confirming a pregnancy requires a trip to your vet. A vet can do an ultrasound or a blood test to detect relaxin, the one hormone that separates the pregnant female from the unpregnant female. Pregnant females do need extra nourishment for the support of their unborn pups. In order for a female, pregnant or not, to attain any nutrition at all, a raw meat and bone diet is crucial. This is because the enzymes a dog needs to thrive can only be found in raw meats, bone and organs such as liver. Any essential enzymes in a commercial dog food product would be instantly vaporized by heat rendering as it was processed, extruded and baked to fit into cans and packages. Listen closely to Sonia's amusing story. Sonia, you were telling me about Storm's phantom pregnancy.
Yeah, I know. I didn't realise she was having puppies. It was not planned. It was an accident. I thought she was fine right until the last day, obviously, when she had the pups. She pretty much stayed energetic. She was fine, agile, running around like nothing was the matter. Last time round, by about the 6th, 7th week, she had slowed down. She didn't want to do very much. She was full of pups and she just wasn't interested in any exercise. This time round, she just exercised like she normally would. Again, that led me to believe she's got no pups. It's just a phantom pregnancy, and totally kind of try to think, well, I'll ignore it, it'll go away. Spoke to the vet, said, oh, she's having a phantom pregnancy, what can I do to help her? Oh, reduce her food, Sonia, and increase her exercise. So I did, and she was absolutely fine throughout the whole duration. And it's only on the morning she had the pups that I came downstairs and I found she was standing there with a puppy in her mouth. Like she was saying, look, I've just had a puppy, help me. Yeah. And she was fine. I mean, she was absolutely fine. The pups were fine and very strong. And it makes me wonder, the vets always say, you know, you can't exercise them too much. You've got to feed them loads and stuff. I had reduced her food, I had exercised her loads, and her pups were still 100% healthy, very healthy, and I personally put it down to her being on the raw food diet. I think she has abundance of energy inside her. Yeah. It's stored inside her, and she has lots of that to burn and, you know, pass on to her pups, and it's quite obvious seeing how strong the pups have turned out. So yeah, it was a big shock.
As you heard from Sonia, the value of good nutrition cannot be underestimated. There is a massive improvement in pregnancies and the litter produced from females who are fed a natural raw meat and bone diet when compared to any commercial dog food. Females fed a raw meat and bone diet experience pregnancies that are smoother. The dogs are much better balanced throughout their term. They show greater strength with better muscle tone, which means that the birth is easy, shorter, and the puppies are stronger, healthier, and better developed. A bonus Sonia shared with me is that since a local dog expert commented on their vigorous health, they now command an impressive asking price because of their reputation as such robust pups. And this all adds up to a win-win situation.